Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome back to the channel. You already know, it's that date again. VP. Okay, now, I literally have seen somewhat of this update already, as you know how things go these days. But I don't know exactly what we're getting, so hopefully we get some good stuff. Plus, this season's theme is supposed to be gold-centered, as the theme is called AU, which is kind of a weird name for a season. Just call it an element of gold in chemistry form. But we're not going to waste time. We're definitely going to get this EP. And okay. Oh my. Okay. That looks crazy. FAR. Okay, now see, this is now where I draw the line already because we're getting a legendary with all sorts of guys. That backpack is cool. That's a cool backpack. We'll take that. That's also a cool calling card considering he's definitely the main showcase. These teams. No, don't show wasted. God damn it. For anyone that's wondering what's new in the vault section, there's your look real quick. And time to check out this guy, because he looks really cool. These Atlas Assassins solve problems with minimal resources and maximum carnage. Not gonna lie, he looks badass. And obviously he works for Atlas, as you can tell. I think that that might be like a new character. I don't think we've ever got introduced to someone like that. And they're just called Atlas. Fancy. Now, there's nothing wrong with this FAR, as it is just default, and it's just a change on the geometric design of the gun and not really the sights. So, considering we are getting a legendary that is somewhat of a better sight, I think it's kind of underwhelming we got that, but the backpack looks cool, kind of fits with this theme. And for anyone that is also watching stuff, the DMZ trailer got dropped, so I think these things are supposed to look like they're preparing for DMZ. I don't know. That's just my hope for the game to keep getting better. And not gonna lie, you could be a hater all you want. COD does get better every time. Like we're getting even free legendaries and mythics. Devs are listening. Above all of the games. It took them a while, but they're listening. So it's good that they did it also the way they did, because then we can still keep the hype, which is really nice. Okay, then we have a Locust, which we already got a sneak peek of, and it's a clean Locust, but there's like, I think it's just the normal sights. I hope it feels better, because it does look really nice. The Scient Pulverizer. Hmm, I might be saying that word wrong. Mini Mayhem Mask. Okay, that's just basically Atlas's mask. Love to see that. So we can't go full screen on those things, and obviously, okay, then the Locust comes in. Okay, then we have Merc Combat Rig, Chem Suits. Okay. Atlas is getting really busy. I could see them gearing up. I don't trust the marketing. Atlas, eh? Well, as you guys can probably tell, Atlas is definitely moving up in the ladder already. They're trying to play their cards in the storyline. And we have War Machine Watercolor, which is an epic skin, and that is also free. So everyone can get that. You don't have to have a battle pass to get that. So you better grind for it. And then we have the Holger. I'm pretty sure every Holger that comes out in the game, in the battle pass, never has pay to win sites. So we're just going to judge it out of character there. No. And there we have it. The new gun of the season. Ironhorn Revolving. Now I'm gonna probably like out myself here. I did try this gun yesterday, because the update, downloads still come early. Yeah, this gun is not it, Chief. It is not it. Like, I'm sure we could struggle and kill with this to make it fun, but it's not going to be a fun gun. I was really hyped for that gun. They either have to fix the recoil or stop making it auto fire, because it does not work. We got Moonwalk. I bet we got Moonwalk. We'll take the Moonwalk. Unerring prototype. Unnerving prototype. I don't really know what that word means, but definitely does look like an Atlas frame already, even with the colors it's using. Rosa Cyber Specialist, which Atlas as well. Funny. Maybe she's just wearing Atlas clothes. But hey, fancy, fancy. We're getting a lot of Atlas things, so maybe it's almost that time we get the Atlas legendary weapon that people will be talking about. Excuse me. All the way up till level 39 to 40, that's when you get the AGR, okay, English, AGR, Survivalist Storm. Once again, it doesn't really have pay to win sides, but Judge of Skin, it's okay. It's I feel like this season's pretty much a throwaway season, including the new weapon, because not a lot of people are going to be using it. Okay, that's just a very underwhelming Igor skin for the season we're even in. So, sad life. That one looks nice. I'll take that. And that is the EP skin for the Ironhorn Revolving. So, yeah, no, this is. I mean, it looks good for a skin, but like, there's nothing changing. I'm pretty sure this is basically the same gun, just different skin color, I would say. Same geometry and everything still stays the same, unfortunately. And okay. Now, I have a little secret here that I think I can showcase now. If I go to multiplayer, we'll get more rewards, and we open these. Get a coin, okay? So, first and foremost, we're just going to check Cash Tracker in order, because we do have a new camo, and that is the Scorch Melt camo. It is animated on its own, so I guess they were going to go for like this melty vibe. I really feel like they could have done a bit better, because we already have two fire-based kind of skins, or scorching skins, as you would say, because I don't know how to feel about that camo. Not gonna lie. It's 50-50. Oh my god, that is a nasty... Okay. Now, I don't like MX-9s. I'm not somebody who likes them, but that actually looks too good. I'm gonna have to take that right now. Okay, that was too good. Sold. Okay, that's another one that is sold right there. Micro-core mortar. Fancy. And we got a emote. Tough guy. We'll take tough guy. And obviously the remaining, we're obviously always going to buy a couple of cards, as you should too, before you buy anything else. Don't buy really the file skins, those are not worth your time. Time to go. Okay. Take that. And that is the Tiger Strongbox. What is available in this? That's... Is this cool? Meh. Mid. That is cool though. Cool avatar frame and cool spray. Even though I didn't check out the spray. Full screen? So we're not really going to keep reminders for these things because I don't want to get bothered, and I definitely do not want any of them. We've already gotten what we need for the season. Okay, this though we will take, obviously, for 400 points. Okay, now here's the thing that I need to show you guys. If you go to the theme section, there's a special section here where you can get some really cool skins in the new collaboration event of Ghost Frontline. Okay? Secondly, there is a new legendary that you're able to get. Okay, that's enough of the song. But that is the gun. Okay, there's no actual full screen to it, but as you guys can see, these sites look a little more cleaner than even the other one does. Plus, you get a fancy inspect on it too. So whenever you get this gun, hit that weapon inspection, see what it does. It's kind of cool. I personally like it, because I had some friends who got their child skins, and obviously we got to pick it off their body, and it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Last but not least, there is a login event, Halloween Surprises. That means if you log in for 7 days straight, and you play for 50 minutes in VRMP, get 20 kills with an assault rifle, actually no, 40 kills with an assault rifle and LMG, you will get a full 10 spin on the new armory draw, or any armory draw for that sake. This is the QXR event, where if you really like QXR as a gun, this is a fancy skin. Be sure to get that too. And to see what we get for this 10 spin, we're going to do this together live on video. Alright people, wish me luck, because I'm trying to get that Hulker skin. You know, I'm trying to get that Hulker skin. Let's see how it goes. And that seems like we're not getting a Hulker skin. Okay, that's a pass. Let's go. We have one free spin. We're just gonna do that right away. And we're gonna skip. Alrighty. Hey, that's just how Codm is, okay? If you want something, you just gotta buy the whole thing. Can't depend on luck too much every time. Now, I personally would like to try for the ISOs here, because they're pretty cool. Ooh, nice. I'll take that spray. Please don't give me other stuff that is repeat. I just said don't do that. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Thank you. Nope. Switch draws. Come back to it. There you go. There's an ISO. Okay. And there's the ISO. Okay, bet. Okay, people. Let's check it out. And that is the new weapon. First and foremost, we're gonna hop in straight to... Ooh, Jester's Club is available. So guys, check that out too. We got the club pack. Go into training mode and we're gonna check this shotgun out. I'm gonna showcase why exactly this gun is an abomination to our arsenal entirely. Just being added to the game is... It should be a crime. Okay? It's not itchy. It's not. So there is this bad boy, and we're gonna use this on default first. Alright, first and foremost, we're just gonna add bots, because I don't really care about the targets. Checking out weapon inspection. So clean weapon overall. It is pretty good. I would say I'm really like a World War kind of person. Like, I like them guns, they look really cool. So for me it's cool. But as you guys can already start telling the problems. Reload is a problem. That kickback is also a problem. Now the thing you guys are not noticing is that I'm single firing this gun. If I was to hold this gun in, and that's with weapon, like, with recoil control. So I'm gonna showcase this weapon without recoil control and just how it let goes. We're up there, man. We're up in heaven. We're there. We're not even here anymore, we're there. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be a very fun season indeed. So much for it being called the gold season. I'm very impressed. I'm sure you could tell by my enthusiasm in my voice. Okay, anyways, let's build this gun out to what I think it could be better on, you know? A tip for a bullet spread. Cool. Let's do that. I know that's taking some stuff there, but we're gonna do this. Let's stick to the things we know. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Now there's a reason as to why I'm building this as a short ranged gun, because yeah, this gun is not really that good at range. By the time you even try and aim in, you're gonna have to manually ADS and then take your shots. So yeah, even at this range it's not pretty good. But otherwise, if you're up in their face... Wow, that is terrible. Maybe we should change that short barrel into the fire rate one. Right, okay. That is good enough. Okay, yeah. So this one is faster. It also has a higher kickback, as you could tell. But if you're close range generally, you just want to hip fire this bad boy, okay? You probably will have a lot more control at hipfire as well. Considering I don't think this gun was made for ATS, because it definitely shoots up. See, it's pretty hard, and look at the amount of spread shot there. That is such crazy. The thing is hitting everything but the enemy. Like, what? Okay. I can use that. Okay, I guess we're doing an execution now. But anyways, guys, I think that is enough to showcase on the video. I was really hyped for the shotgun, not gonna lie. That is probably the best build you could probably get, and remember, this is meant for hipfire, and you're meant to be in their face. So it's more going to be like a weapon I would see a lot in shipments, where people would just spam it a lot. You know, at this point, they could have just given us a Kimbo. Not even kidding, man. It doesn't even make sense to have an Akimbo shotgun like this, but at this point in how COD is going, I would not be shocked if they made that decision. So I'm just really sad about that. Really hyped for this shotgun, and then it turns out that it has insane recoil, almost. Not almost, it is completely uncontrollable. So hopefully there's a fix for that, but so far from what I'm seeing in the downloads, there's no fix right now. And sad to even say it might be like that for the rest of the season. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out the events, okay? There's a lot of cool stuff coming in. And there we go. We got DMZ event coming up soon. So that means there's going to be a bigger download soon enough, people. Stay tuned for that too. Other than that, stay smiling, people. See you in the next video.